All right, look, Solana holders, I wanted to make a video for you real quick. I am out in Atlanta. That's why the scene's a little bit different behind me. We'll be home soon. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk about something that's happening with Solana. It's been happening. It's always been a thing. It's always been a topic of conversation. But I'm kind of just getting tired of it. I'm kind of getting sick of it. I don't really like it. And it was something that I contributed to. So I'm not going to say there's anything wrong with it. But again, I just don't like it. Now, what are we talking about today? Tyler, get to the point. Well, what we're talking about today is related to a piece of news that we just got, in which the Celestia COO came out and said that he believed that Solana was now the heir to Ethereum's throne, basically saying that he believed Solana was going to replace Ethereum. Now, this is a narrative that I fed into before as well, saying like Solana's going to flip ETH and all this crazy shit. And could it? Yeah, it could. But what I'm coming to realize, especially as I'm maturing within this crypto space, is it's just such the wrong mindset to have about this. And although it is an exciting thought, right? The thought of Solana getting that big, I do think it's a little bit destructive rather than constructive for crypto as a whole to constantly pair these cryptos against each other, saying that Solana is going to replace Ethereum. Because I don't really think that's fair. I don't think it's fair, especially knowing that Ethereum was kind of the leader. It was the pioneer of the altcoin market. It was the one that really made the name for altcoins, at least in my opinion. And it laid the foundation in which many cryptos and many companies like Solana were able to build on top of. And I think that whenever you put it into that framework, you start to realize that it could be more that Ethereum has laid the foundation for Solana to continue further. Even if it does mean Solana goes further than Ethereum, it doesn't matter. It's that Ethereum has helped contribute to getting Solana to this point, right? And in my opinion, although I do actually now hold a little bit more Solana than I do ETH, it's important to be able to look at the value of something like Ethereum and look at the value of the foundation that it's laid rather than constantly trying to attack it in the sense of saying Solana's going to do better than ETH. Solana's going to flip ETH. Solana's going to send ETH to the ether, all this crazy shit. Not saying the Celestia CEO did that, but a lot of people do. And what I'm starting to realize is that it almost makes the Solana ecosystem look a little insecure by constantly saying things about ETH, right? I mean, let me think of a phrase. Like, imagine, say if you're a basketball player, right? Imagine if Michael Jordan was constantly saying, I'm going to do better than that guy. I'm going to do better than that guy. I'm going to do better than that guy. He wouldn't really be Michael Jordan anymore, would he? No, because at the end of the day, if you are the best, like you think you're the best, you don't need to constantly tell people you're the best. And you especially don't need to constantly remind people that there's someone out there that you want to do better than. It kind of makes you seem maybe like you're not the best, right? And obviously, Ethereum's market cap is bigger than Solana. And so I do understand that there is an objective goal to be able to surpass its market cap, but that's not what people really care about. A lot of people just want to see Solana more popular, having more volume, just doing better, a bigger name, more used than Ethereum. And I think constantly making those comparisons are a little bit more detrimental than constructive. And so because of that, I just wanted to come on and say, I think it would be important to not only stop doing that and stop making those comparisons as a community, because it makes us look just a little insecure with where we are right now, but almost more that we need to try to find unity within this ecosystem, find unity with some of the Ethereum ecosystem in the fact that we are all working towards one goal, which is mass adoption and the mass usage of layer ones, of layer twos, and things of that nature within the modern world. And so that's kind of the opinion shift that I had. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. That's kind of it for the video. It was just a thought that I had. It was something I wanted to share with you and kind of open up a bit of a thought experiment here. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about it? Like, how did you look at the Solana versus ETH or Solana versus XRP or ADA thing? Like, how do you think about it? What do you think about it? That's my opinion, and I would love to hear it down below. So let's open up a little bit of a thought experiment. Go down there, let me know your thoughts, and we will chat there. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.